Okay, I've been trying to make this video for a while for all you people with lower back problems. I'm going to show you some basic stretches that if you do every night as far as you can, you'll have significant relief in your back pain, especially sciatic nerve problems and muscle tension in your legs. So start by putting one foot over one knee. This foot is on the ground, got it at 45. One foot on one knee, reach between your leg, grab and interlock your fingers at the back of your knee and pull in towards you. While you're doing that, your elbows should be right behind your thigh, right underneath your knee on your thigh. Push out on that leg as you pull in on the bent one that was touching the floor. Hold it there as long as you can. You'll feel a release, so just hold it until it releases. Once it releases, try and pull in further if you can. Remember to breathe into it. Once you get that release, you want to rotate it over to where this foot is going to be planted on the ground this way to the side of you now. Try and keep this leg that your hands are interlocked behind as close to you as possible and rotate it. If you don't have the range of motion to do this all the way, just do what you can. Plant that foot on the ground. Let your other foot lay flat, not planted, but sideways. And then push this knee back. And with every one of these rotations, as slowly as you can, by the way, with every rotation, you're going to feel what muscle group is stretching shift. And then just push the knee out away from you, and that's going to get all in your hip flexors right here. Again, hold it until it releases. Once you feel like it's released, you want to, I'm going to move over a little so you can see this better. Pull the pants up. You want to straighten this leg slowly and push this knee down. You don't have to put pressure on it, but just hold it down towards the ground as much as you can while you're straightening that leg. A lot of times I get something to pop doing it that way. Once you're in this position, you want to pull this knee over you onto the floor. Try and keep your shoulder to the floor. You can look that way, the way of that arm that's on the ground, and that's going to stretch through here too. And hold it as long as you need until you feel the release. And you want to be able to pull this knee up towards you as far as you can. So up towards your shoulders as far as you can, but while keeping it close to the ground. Make sure the shoulder stays planted. And once you feel the release, same thing. Slowly lower the leg out to a 90 degree and then just keep moving it down until you're down. You see my hip pop. And back over. Opposite side, same thing. I know my body looks a little twisted right now, but you want to try and keep your spine somewhat straight. Don't go too far to one side or the other when you do this. If you feel that you did, just straighten out your butt to straighten your spine. And this is really easy to get assistance in too with a partner if you need it. Just have them place their hands where my hands are if you need the assistance here, and then on the lower leg stretch, on the stretch I just showed you with the 90 degrees on your legs, I'll show you how to have them assist. When you're done with those two, cross your knee over knee Same thing, pull towards you as far as you can. Hold it until you feel the stretch release. And then over to each side. That's higher up on your hip flexor, right through here. And then I just slowly get your feet down, back to center. Other side, same knee. And then cross and do it again. And then I end these stretches. Let me get down here so you can see better. So the knee on the ground is going to be a slight bend, but still in line with your body. This side is slight bend, still in line with your body. Elbow underneath you at a 90. And then take your foot that's on the top and reach it back behind you as far as you can, but down too. You don't want to go too far back this way. You want to go down and back. And when you get it as far as you think you can get it while you're straight like this, then reach your arm over and down. That's a really big side body stretch right through here. And once it releases, rotate your arm back and look that way. And that opens up all of this right here. And I've been ending with a cat-cow because things are a little looser and sometimes I can get a little poppy out of that. And that's the basis. Do it every day. Takes 10 to 15 minutes of your time. You're going to feel a whole lot better.